Hi guys, welcome to this live video. So in this live video I am going to do two things. I'm going to test this new software. This is Ecamm. I'm quite liking it at the moment. And what I'll then do is I will dive in and I will check out Ideogram, and I'll show you how I use it. I've showed this before, but we'll go quite deep into it, and I'll show you some of the tips that I've picked up over time. So let's see if this works. So the first thing I want to do is screen share. Well, that's worked, and now I'll put my little image on the bottom left, so that seems to work. If you see me looking off to the side, I've got Ecamm on a second monitor, so I want to see how it goes. This won't be very long, and the plan is over the next few days I'll try to live stream every day, one aspect of what I do as a content marketer every day. So this is Ideogram, and you can see if I go to creations, these are some of the things that I have created over the last few weeks. Okay, you can use this as a free account if you don't mind waiting a little bit longer for everything to be created and rendered. So let's go back to the main screen. Okay, so I'm going to create an image, and I'll show you exactly how I do this. So the first thing you want to do is click on here and choose the size. So I'm going to go 16:9. I think that will be the best for us. No, it won't. I messed with the aspect ratios yesterday. We'll go 16:9. Oh, there it is. And we've got magic prompt on. That is important. Magic prompt is excellent. Visibility public, so anyone can see it. Model 2.0 is the latest, so that's, and the color palette is auto. It will choose its own color palette. If you have brand coloring, you can add your own brand coloring, and all your images will be in your brand. So that's the first thing. The other thing I would recommend you do is, if you find, as you go through here, and so example, that if you like that image there, okay, if you click on that image, okay, you can see what the person put in. That is their prompt there. Trust me, my prompts are nothing like that. But what you would do is you would take this, okay, I always take the magic prompt. You would copy that. You would go to your notepad and you would type it in. Okay, so there is a prompt there, and we could use parts of it or bits of it if we wanted. We've got there hyper realistic watercolor, vintage style illustration of a woman. Okay, so you find something you like, grab it, copy it, and then you'll never run out of ideas for stuff that you need. Anyway, let's go back here. So we're going to go back and we're going to generate our image. Now I always start with the type of image that I want. So today, a Vermeer style I think the girl with the pearl earring was Vermeer. So a Vermeer style painting of the girl with the pearl earring. Okay, so this is probably the most complicated one I've done for a long time. A Vermeer style painting of the girl with the pearl earring. She is sat in a modern trendy cafe. There's a coffee and a cake and a laptop on a table in front of her. In the background, there are other characters from Dutch masters drinking coffee. I have no idea how this will work because I have never tested this before. So, and then we're just going to generate it. And you'll see they are appearing down at the bottom here. At 46, 40, 60%. It won't be long. So there she is. You can see it start to appear. And we will get 4 versions of this. Okay. I love Ideogram. Okay, she's gone for a big cake there. Some of them are a little bit messed up in the background. Which one will we go for? She's got a bit too much coffee. You can see that the more complicated you make it, the weirder it gets. But come on, let's just go with that one. So then all I'll do is we will download PSG, or we can upscale it. So let's just upscale it. Okay, we can ask it to do other bits and pieces. I left it at 100% there. So it will be the same image. If we change it, it will be different. But yeah, that's crazy. But I quite like that. I'll use that on an article today. So I will show you when you use more normal prompts that it does work quite well. So let's go and grab a prompt from here. Let's go and do this one. So this is a sort of French 1930s, 1940s style image. So we've got a vintage style illustration of a woman walking on a beach. She's dressed in black. Okay, so of a woman on Pavement Cafe. She is dressed in a black suit. And we'll get rid of that. She looks professional. Okay. So we're just giving it a very short style of image here. So the less we give it, the better, because it will then do what it needs to do. Okay, so what have we got here? Yeah, that looks quite good. That looks different. That looks okay. Yeah. So those, as you can see, the more or the less you give it, the better. And here's the magic prompt that she's created there. So Ideogram 2, style general, resolution. So we've got lots of different styles that we can use. If we go back to another one here, you can go here. We've got general, realistic, design, 3D, anime. I just leave it as auto. It can choose whichever it wants, and we can direct it using the prompts, the prompt itself. So I could, if I typed in, left it at auto, and you typed in an anime style scene, then we'd do that. So that is Ideogram. I find this much more accurate and better than Midjourney. I was using Midjourney for quite a while. Then we have things like here. Okay, so this is the canvas. Okay, and what we can do is add things in. So if I take this one here, for example, I can add text into it. Okay. And we've got various styles, formatting. We don't, no idea what that is. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. You'd have to play with this yourself. White. Center. Bold. Yeah, typical editing, so you can edit it. But I will say, Ideogram is actually really good with text. If you ask it to put text into an image, then it usually gets it right. You can see I've got a few here. Where's my creations? I rarely use text because look at that. How cool is that? That's you see, I like to mix them up. There we go. So I did this one here. People reading 500 buyers, which is my book, and it got it right. I'm wary of using text because of Ideogram just mixing it up and messing it up, but it can do it. Right. So that's that for today's live. If you have any questions, please ask. From tomorrow, I will have a link where you can ask questions, and I will then come and answer them. So thank you very much for watching. Any questions, as I said, please ask, and see you tomorrow. Bye.